All right. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. The brother from the Indianapolis camp. Start out by giving you all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Akarkadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone who rule and teach well. In peace and salutations, you brothers, pushing the truth. Week in, week out, in sincerity, charity, and love in the spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. All right. I had like I was sleeping, and I had like a little flash dream. Okay. We were at camp, and pretty much the Esau came for us. And what was what was pretty much cold about it was like we foreseen them coming, so brothers broke out. And I was able to escape with one of the brothers from the camp, the brother Kaya. And we would run to certain places, and the brother like knew like it was archives there. It was unbelievable. It was certain archives that he pieced together. You know, and as soon as the enemy would get close to us or about to get us, he'll put the archives together and we'll teleport to somewhere else in the states. All right, and it happened once. It happened two or three times. Then right before I woke up, we teleported into this mall. All right, and there was a lot of Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans in the mall. All right, and I told the brother, I said, oh, you know what, bro? Hey, they may be a part of the elect. And the brother was like, nah, them niggas. Let's get our artifacts and get up out of here. If Lord wanted them with us, they'll be with us. And the brother put the artifacts together. We teleported again, and I woke up. But what I got from the snippet of the dream was that the Lord is going to be with us no matter what, man. All right? When things get crazy, all right, when the enemy gets to coming in trying to make his move, the Lord is going to be with us, man. I don't know if it's going to go that way, but it was just a flash little snippet of a dream, and I had to share it. This is Psalms 46:1. Yahweh is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. All right? And Lord was done, man, with us, man. All right? Lord let us foresee the enemy before they tried to come in and snatch up the camp. The Lord was with us when we got to these various different places. And the brother was able to put these artifacts together and teleport us away. And the Lord had our back, man. He was with us, man, through it all, man. And it was beautiful. The Yahweh Shai was right there with us, man. The Spirit was with us, man. Um, like I said, it was a snippet, but man, it was so beautiful. We try to hurry up and rush and go back to sleep, and we can't. Or we go back to sleep and another dream or another vision is given unto us, or something else happens in our sleep, or we don't dream, and that's what ended up happening. But what I got from that little part was, hey, He's with us. And it says Psalms 9:9. The Lord also will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in the time of trouble. All right? The Lord was right there. He was our refuge. All right? He stood up for it. The Lord is going to stand up for the elect in those days, man. All right? Okay? The Lord is going to stand up for His elect men in those days, man. But let's keep believing on what we're doing. This putting in this work is not for nothing, man. Okay? It says, "In thy and they that know thy name will put their trust in thee, for the, for for though the Lord has not forsaken them that seek thee." All right. So we knew right then and there the Lord didn't forsake us, man. He was right there with us, man. All right. The Lord had our back, man, 100%. You know, you know, it it was really, like you said, miraculous, man. How every time that we thought that we was gonna get caught, or every time we looked like that Esau was finna catch us, you know, or every time it looked like Esau was finna catch us, boom, the Lord, the Lord made provisions for us to escape, man. All right, this is Nahum 1:7. The Lord is a good, the Lord is good, a stronghold in the day of trouble. And he that knoweth them that trust, he knoweth them that trust in him. All right. So, and the Lord was our stronghold, man. You know, you know, every time these devils tried to get us, man, and the Lord was right there. Boom. Hey, he was putting it. He's putting the thoughts, I guess, on the brother's mind how to put the certain artifacts together for us to teleport, man. You know, it was beautiful, man. I was mad that I woke up and couldn't finish it, but hey, it was wonderful, man. And I just thank y'all about Shimon Shai for even just holding me and that brother down in that vision. Lord willing, if it comes out to be that way, Lord willing, it ends up that way. But hey, man, this is just a faith booster for you brothers, man. I mean, the Lord gonna have our back, man. He's gonna give us a way to escape. You know, we don't have to worry about anything. As the rest of the world is going to be in turmoil and not knowing what to do, how to do, or where to move, we're going to be okay. All right? It said, my servant shall eat. All right? And my servant shall drink. No. These words mean something. Okay? We just have to trust and believe in these words. We have to trust, believe, and have faith in these words. Because the Lord is moving on our behalf more than what we think, man. We could be out here with the rest of the world, bugged out, jacked up, or waiting destruction, as the rest of these 2/3 are doing, not knowing what's going on. The Lord was there with us, man. He had our back, man. It boosted my faith, man. It truly did. This is this is 1 Corinthians 10 and this is 1 Corinthians 10 and 13. All right, I'm going to read it in NLT. It said, the temptations in your life are no different from what others experience. And Yahweh is faithful. He will not allow you to be tempted to be more than you can stand. When you are tempted, he will show you a way out so you can endure. And it was just really the latter end of that. The Lord showed us a way out, man. As we constantly kept moving, we constantly kept enduring, we constantly kept moving. Thanking the Lord. we gotta keep our trust and faith in Yahweh Basham. I was saying these last evil days, and man, like I said, that right there was just a beautiful faith booster. You know, help me build my faith, help me push harder, Lord willing. You know, Lord willing, this was edifying to the body, man. With that, shalom.